Hey everyone, welcome back to Next Gen Autos, the channel where we dive deep into the latest rides shaping the future of driving. Today, we're talking about one of the most legendary pickups on the planet that's just leveled up, the new 2026 Toyota Hilux. This iconic workhorse has been dominating roads, farms, and off-road trails for decades, known for its unbreakable reliability and go-anywhere attitude. And for 2026, Toyota has rolled out what they're calling the 9th generation model, a bold refresh that's got everyone buzzing right from the start. The exterior grabs your attention. The front end is more aggressive than ever, with slimmer, sharper LED headlights that give it a modern, almost predatory look. The grille is bigger and bolder, flanked by redesigned bumpers that scream toughness while improving aerodynamics just a bit. The hood has new creases for a muscular stance, and the overall silhouette keeps that classic Hilux boxy profile but feels fresher and more contemporary. Around the sides, you get updated wheel designs, beefier fender flares, and a cleaner line that runs from the front all the way to the tail. At the rear, the taillights are sleeker, the tailgate has a more integrated look, and the whole truck sits with that signature high ground clearance ready for serious duty step inside. And this is where the 2026 Hilux really shines compared to before. The cabin has been completely overhauled for comfort and tech. Up front, there's a massive 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system that's crisp, responsive, and loaded with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Right in front of the driver is a digital instrument cluster that shows everything from navigation to off-road angles. Materials feel more premium, softer touches on the dash, better stitching, and less hard plastic in key areas. The seats are supportive for long hauls, and rear passengers get more space with improved legroom in the double cab setup. Noise insulation is better too, so the ride is quieter on highways without losing that rugged feel under the hood. Toyota kept what works best while adding smarter efficiency. The main power plant for most markets is the proven 2.8-liter turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine. It pumps out around 150 kilowatts, that's about 201 horsepower, and a massive 500 newton meters of torque with the automatic transmission. That torque kicks in low, making towing and climbing effortless. Many versions now come with a 48-volt mild hybrid system that adds a little electric boost for smoother acceleration, better fuel economy, and reduced emissions, all while keeping the legendary diesel grunt. You still get the choice of 6-speed manual or automatic, with part-time or full-time 4x4 depending on the trim. But the real game-changer for 2026 is the electrification push. Toyota introduced the first-ever battery-electric Hilux variant, a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup with around 144 kilowatts. System power, and a 59.2 kilowatt-hours battery pack. It delivers instant torque for off-road crawling, a claimed range of over 300 kilometers in some tests, and solid payload and towing numbers, think around 700 kilogram payload and 1,600 kilograms towing for starters. This EV version is aimed at fleets and urban trades who want zero emissions without sacrificing Hilux toughness. Looking further ahead, there's even talk of a hydrogen fuel cell model on the horizon for 2028. Showing Toyota's multi-pathway strategy capability remains king here. The ladder frame chassis got tweaks for better crash protection while keeping accessory compatibility. Suspension tuning is refined for a smoother ride when unloaded, but it still handles heavy loads like a champ, up to 1-ton payload and 3.5 tons towing in many specs, and up to 700 millimeters wading depth. Whether you're hauling gear to a job site, conquering muddy trails, or just cruising the highway, this truck is built to last. Safety tech has jumped forward too. Expect a full suite of Toyota Safety Sense with adaptive cruise, lane tracing, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. It's more connected than ever with emergency services and remote features via app pricing. Varies by market, but expect the 2026 Hilux to start higher than the outgoing model due to the upgrades. Think around $34,000 USD equivalent for base models in some regions. Climbing into the 60s and 70s for loaded double cab 4x4S, the electric version will likely sit at the premium end, targeted at businesses overall. The 2026 Toyota Hilux isn't a complete reinvention. It keeps the DNA that made it legendary, but it evolves with sharper style, a way nicer interior, smarter hybrid efficiency, and exciting electric options. It's still the truck you call when things get tough. What do you think of the new Hilux? Diesel forever or ready for the electric version? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if you're hyped, and subscribe to Next Gen Autos for more reviews on the hottest trucks and cars coming your way. Hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.